Shalom Akim. This is a very important video. I'm going to title it, Get Ready for Jacob's Trouble. That chaos that's going on in Wisconsin, apparently this video is going to show that they're ramping up things, man. And what we need to do is trust in the Lord, okay, more than ever, because things about to ramp up. All right. So just Fair Use Act. I don't profit anything from this video. It's only for education purposes. Okay. Here we go.
The Most High is doing it, man. Why is this happening to me? Why is everything not going back to normal? Because the Most High don't want it to go back to normal. This is the new norm. Wearing masks on your face like a goddamn fool. Social distancing. And other things, man. Such as eating food outside. Now that the weather is warm, but what about the cold months? Things is getting bad, man. Things is turning sour real quick. It says, behold, second Ezra 16, verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are set that sport is for an amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn away their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their sports, man. Hey, man, as long as they can watch their reality shows, go out there, commit their adultery, sell their drugs, gangbang, smoke their weed, sniff their dope, shoot their dope, sniff their coke, engage in witchcraft, they're okay, man. They can feed their belly. They're okay. But soon, they're not going to be able to feed their belly. Because it's something called inflation when the food prices is soaring. You're not going to be able to afford any food. And not only that, when all hell breaks loose, the store's going to be empty. All the bridges are going to be locked down through military Humvees and MRAPs and all that. So how the trucks going to come in and bring the goodies to the supermarkets? Things to consider. These are just things to consider, man. Because it's going to come to pass. So why not consider them now and prepare yourself spiritually by getting right with the Most High Yahweh, by Yahweh Shah, mentally, by preparing yourself to see these things, man. And physically, man, work out a little bit. Gym just open back up. Say, man, I'm going back to the gym. So it reads, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth. That's when you got your Aldi's. That's when you got your Trader Joe's. You got your Dollar Trees. You got your Costco's. You can buy food in bulk. You got your BJ's. Because they want you to feel comfortable, man. You can buy food in bulk. That's why people ain't worried about it. You can buy water. You can buy water. You can buy water by the cases, man. If they don't have a limit on what you can buy. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish by the famine. Yeah, man, that lack of bread, man. And that's a horrific way to go out, man. Starving, man. Dying from starvation. It says, and the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy, man, getting shot down by police in the street, or by another wicked ass nigga such as yourself, man. Those that's gangbanging. Things is getting worse and worse every day, man. Now you got the military openly training to imprison Americans if they don't take that vaccination. HR, House Resolution 6666, or Operation Warp Speed, which Donald Trump dubbed it. Things to consider. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and their dead shall be cast out like dung. You ever seen dog crap on the streets? Especially on 183rd part of the Bronx, man. There's crap everywhere. You gotta watch when you walk, man. You're gonna step in the dog crap. That's how these bodies gonna be piled up on these streets, man. They're going to be cast up as dung. Horse dung, dog dung, cat dung, rat dung. It's going to be dung. Human dung, they're going to be shitting themselves. So it reads. I lost my spot. Bear with me real quick. All right. And it reads, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down through the martial law. The city shall be wasted through martial law and uprisings, wars, perpetual wars. And when Yahushua cracked them skies, bringing death, destruction, and deliverance, man, it's gonna be all hell with me breaking. It's gonna be broken loose on this earth, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth. And majority of the cities throughout the four corners of the earth is going to be cast down, man. From looters, rioters, protesting, sedition among men, war. Things are starting to heat up. Things is starting to get real bad out there. We're not in a time of mirth. We're in a time of war. We're in a time of insurrection. We're in a time of sedition. We're in a time of famine, pestilence. We're in a time of prophecy. Things to consider.
Time of Jacob's trouble.
Last scripture. 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. That burning wrath of a great multitude is the military, the National Guards. The different branches of the military that's going to be unleashed upon the American people, man. The blue helmets, which are the UN troops. Interpol, International Police. Well, you're not going to understand a goddamn thing they're saying, and they're not going to understand a goddamn thing you're saying, man. Revelation 12 and 12. Esau coming down has some great wrath. He knows that his time is short, man. Back in 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle in the concentration camps, with them vaccination and offer thee microchips. With things, it says, being idle with things offered unto idols, and they that consent unto them should be had in derision. Those that take that off of the microchip to appease Esau, so they can eat, they can be, things will go back to normal, so to speak. The Most High gonna do you dirty. Pursuant to Revelation 14.
That's right.
The 8th chapter on down to the 10th.
Verse 14.
The 8th chapter on down to the 8th verse on down to the 10th verse, man. Revelation chapter 14, verse 8 to 10.
Verse
Explain
14,
what's going to happen
8
to
to
take
10.
that chip, man. When you bow down to this system, things is heating up, man. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. For they shall be in every place and in the next cities. For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And that's basically talking about the 1/3, the elect, the 144,000. Because 2/3 you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, y'all don't fear the Lord. You think God is all, you think the Most High is all love. Being fed that Babylonian plantation Christianity, man. That Jesus juice, that Babylonian juice. You're being fed that, man. You're wacky, tacky Christians that believe that the Most High is coming to save everybody. You're going to get caught up in the trick bag. Because the Most High is only here to save the elect right now. 2/3 you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, you're going to get put down like mangy dogs, right along with Esau and the rest of the nation that's dwelling in America. Because America will be destroyed. And it reads, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Yeah, Egyptians, cast them out of their house, toss them headfirst into a goddamn van, cart them off to a concentration camp. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. Then shall they be known, verse 73, 2 Ezra 16, verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Because the Most High have an elect, the chosen government body, the first fruits of the sons of Israel that's fit to rule, man. That's going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. And it tells you that in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter.
Jeremiah
The
30.
7th verse.
And 2.
The days of Jacob's trouble. But the Most High is going to save 1/3 his elect from the clutches of Esau. And this madness. Things to consider, man. Why would the U.S. military be openly trained to imprison Americans, so-called Americans? Things to consider. Shalom.